strong wind blowing out there, so anything in the jet stream is going to go out.
Wow, Vanderbrink not happy at all.
So we have tempers flaring here. Gardner Webb against UNC Chapel Hill. And let me set the scene for you real quick. Gardner Webb at the time was 27-20. They were on a 6-game losing streak. And UNC had hit a rough patch also. Now, both of these schools are in North Carolina. UNC, they're in the ACC. They're a power program. They're kind of the big brother. Then you have Gardner Webb, which is a smaller D1 program. But they are having a solid season. Again, Gardner Webb at this time is up by a run. And this is a huge game for them, playing an ACC school in their stadium. So let's see what happens. So we have the high fastball and the strikeout here. And you can't see it from this view, but you can see the hitter get pissed off right here. He's going to come charging out, takes his helmet off, drops an FU. Everyone's trying to pull him back. He wants to beat the hell out of this pitcher. And you don't see this very often at all in college baseball. You don't see bench clearing fights. But here's a good look. So here's the fastball here. Blows it past him. And you can see we get the jump off the mound, which is fine. And now we have the turn, right? So we have a turn looking right at the hitter. And he says something there. It's too far away. I don't know if it's sit down or what it is. It's something loud and pointed right at him, directed right at him. Then it looks like we have an FU right there. That looks like a FU right there. And then something right there. So, hey, if I'm the hitter and I get struck out and some guy steps off the mound and starts screaming at me and drops an FU, back then, I don't know what I would have done. Today, I would have went FU right back at him. Back then, what I should have done is just gone out and ripped his head off because I was probably 20 pounds heavier than him. But this is interesting because we saw just a few weeks ago, Florida Gators pitcher say something over to the opposing team and he was immediately ejected. And now we have a pitcher screaming right at the opposing hitter. So emotions are running high, and a lot of people in the comment section of Twitter are saying there's no room for this in baseball. Here's my thoughts. Emotions run high in baseball just like they do in any other sport. And if you play basketball or you play football or even hockey, there's a lot of trash talking that goes on throughout the game, the entire game. And baseball is one of the sports where there isn't a ton of trash talking, but don't think that there isn't any trash talking. I can vividly remember playing against Georgia Tech. I was at third base. My roommate Josh Ellis had given up a hit. He went and backed up third, which was right near their dugout. They said things to him that I can't repeat right now. And it was the whole team. It was very, very mean. And I remember Josh came over to me and was giggling and commented on how ruthless the Georgia Tech bench was. But that was college baseball, and that's what it was like playing in the ACC. So I actually don't have a problem with this happening every now and then. But this guy better be prepared that the next guy that goes deep on him, he should be allowed to flip his bat as far as he wants and scream anything he wants out at the pitcher. And I know I'm a hitter, but for me personally, pitchers are usually the ones that after strikeouts are pumping their fist and screaming and yelling, and then they give up a home run and cry when a hitter stands in the box too long or jogs the bases too slowly or flips the bat too high. So if you're going to dish it out, you should be able to take it as well. So here the fight's broken up, pitcher's still yelling something over, and now the two coaches are going to get at it right here. So they want to go. So let me know what you think about this. I like emotion in the game. It is an emotional game. Now you also have to be able to control your emotions, and we can't just allow people to scream and yell at each other all game long. But I say, hey, if the pitcher's going to yell at me, let's hit a homer off of them, and then make sure we scream right back at them. So put your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.